Your influence and your enthusiasm. It's going to be Bruce Morgan and Kennedy Marshall. And first up, let's look at Bruce Morgan.
We still feeling good tonight, Bloomington? Yeah! I'm feeling a little better, which is good because I just got over the swine flu. I wasn't really sick though, I'd just been eating like a pig. Some of you guys might be surprised to find out I was actually a professional jockey for a while. I never understood why they kept me around so long because I lost every single time. And then after every race, they had to shoot my horse. I'm so sick of equestrian burgers, you know what I mean? This being a college town, I'm sure all you guys heard about Craigslist being the big pimping. Yeah, Craigslist was pimping more than Snoop Dogg for a while, you know what I mean? But I love the way you could go on there and pick them out, you know what I mean? You could go on there and look at them all and say, I'll take that one. Or you could go in and put in age brackets like 18 to 19, and then you could say, I'll take them all. Or you could put in like 20 miles from your house, you know what I mean? Then it was like Doppler Hodar. It was a beautiful thing. The only thing that really pissed me off about the whole Craigslist thing, I didn't find out about it until a week after my 401k went dry. Man, that was tough, you know, because if I would have had that knowledge in my hand, I wouldn't have been in my hand, you know what I'm saying? I'll tell you what though, I'm from a real small town, southwest Indiana. I mean, we've literally got 2 stoplights in my town, right? So the other night I'm feeling a little crazy, right? So I slip off to the lady joint on the outskirts of town. And I'm in there doing my thing, you know, and I look across the bar on the other side, and I lock eyes with the deacon from my church, you know. You talk about weird. I know he was feeling weird because I was feeling weird. So he walked over to me real slow, because he just got a lap dance. And he comes up to me, and the guy's got tears in his eyes. He's begging me. He says, Bruce, please, please, don't let him know in church that you see me here tonight. I said, look, deacon, you got 20 years at the church. I ain't saying a word. But when I get home, I'm telling Mom, and she's going to be pissed at you, Dad. So, like 3 months ago, I started seeing a psychiatrist. Well, let me give you the backstory. 3.5 months ago, my girlfriend moved in with me. So 3 months ago, I started seeing a psychiatrist. I mean, this girl was crazy. She started lying to me before she even moved in my house. She told me her dad was rich. Come to find out, was only his first name. Then she started messing with me. She started swapping over my medicines, you know. She switched my Malax and my Viagra. I didn't know whether I was coming or going. So anyway, I'm flipping through the magazines because I'm not about to look at the other crazies, you know. Because I'm not crazy. I'm just there because I let a crazy bitch move in with me. So I see this headline that says Chelsea Clinton's having a secret $2 million wedding. Now, I usually don't believe the Inquirer, but this I believe, because if I was going to marry Chelsea Clinton, it cost at least $2 million. And I definitely want it to be a secret, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm not trying to pick on the girl, but you can slap all the Gucci and all the Prada on her you want. She still looks like a Budweiser Clydesdale trying to set a bit in her mouth. And you know what's bad when Madonna won't even get laid with her, you know? She hung out with Madonna for 2 years. And, you know, I think we all can agree Madonna'd pretty much do a mule if we had the right saddle. But when Chelsea tried to pick up on her, Madonna's like, hey, you know what? I think it's best if we just be friends. And I mean, how crazy could that get? You know, you'd be up there in New York at the mansion, night before the wedding. Come in. Former President Clinton comes in, wearing sweatpants, sporting a big old teepee. You're like, hey, Mr. President, it's been widely reported you're a man whore, but I'm a dude. And he just looks at you and smiles and says, one thing they didn't tell you, I go both ways. Hey, you guys, thank you very much for coming.
That's Bruce Morgan. Let him go once again. You haven't read the papers lately, but Madonna has been doing a donkey. Alex Rodriguez. Hi-yo. Hi-yo. All right.
Okay, let me ask you this, Bruce. This is not your first time ever on a stage. This is, jeez, that was very good then. Very good. From Bloomington, but you know, this is, it's so crazy how these guys from Bloomington, or obviously from the outside town, can just come up here, never been on stage. It's unbelievable. Like, you did a really good job. Thank you.
Thank you very much.